Hello again. So it's a couple of weeks on from the first film that I shot. Just letting you know what's going on. I'm just on the way up the field now. Got the topper on the back. I'm going to start trying to clear down the site for the tree planting a little bit. It's all looking a little bit rough, and there's a lot of old rubbish grass in there that just needs to be taken out. So that's today's job. Trees arrive on Wednesday, so we only got a couple of days before the trees arrive. Thursday and Friday this week I will be getting out, drilling holes and so forth for planting, and then Saturday, Sunday, next weekend, all the volunteers are turning up and we're going to start sticking trees in the ground. So yeah, it's all kind of cool. Going to do, as I say, just get the site cleared now, get it prepped. Hopefully won't break anything. It's a bit wet and a bit miserable up here, but it should be good. So that is today's job. Trees are coming soon. So there we go, it's all done. We finished off yesterday. It's all topped, it's all cleaned up, as you can probably see behind me. A lot of it didn't really need doing, but I wanted to just knock it down for a couple of reasons really. One, it just makes it a little bit easier to see what's going on the ground. It's a bit rough up here. Obviously it's going to be people walking around. The rabbits and badgers and all kinds of other things have made holes all over this place, so it just lets people see where they're walking a bit more, makes it a bit easier so they're not wading through grass. But as you can probably see in some of the footage of the actual mowing, you'll see the toppers picking up and lifting off and all over the place, just because the ground's so rough up here. So it also just defines the area a bit better, so you can see exactly where we've got to deal with, and it has as well just knocked off a few little high spots where I didn't quite pick the topper up quick enough, and it scalped the ground a bit, but that's fine. Yeah, all looking quite good. Bit difficult to see. I'll get some aerial shots up so you can actually see the full area of what we're planting. So the trees arrive on Wednesday. As I said, I'm going to go out, start popping some holes in the ground to put them in. Up here we are going to drill holes in the ground, put some compost mixed with soil into them. The difficulty with the ground, as you may be able to see, is it's a bit patchy, it's a bit rough, there's a lot of stones in it, there's some chalk. It's pretty rough ground, so what we're going to do, rather than planting them in slits or T-slots or any of the other ways that you can put trees in, we're just going to drill some holes. Got a little petrol powered auger, we'll just pop some holes in the ground so that when we come along to plant, we can just put a bit of a mixture of the compost in the ground, bed the saplings in with that, get the stakes in, and away we go. So yeah, next thing will be cutting holes. The biggest worry at the moment is going to be the weather. As you can see at the moment, it's actually really nice. The sun's out, blue skies, a few clouds, a couple of buzzards flying up overhead. But yeah, the biggest issue is likely to be the rain. I think the forecast says that there is a lot of storms coming again. which are probably almost certainly going to hit at the weekend, I imagine. So that's going to cause problems. I mean, the trees are going in the ground, whether it's raining or not. So we'll just have to see what happens. It could be a raincoat weekend.